from New York to Alaska on a budget of literally $5,000. Wow. Hello there everyone, my name is Kralow and welcome back to my YouTube channel. We flew in from Los Angeles with my wife yesterday. She's getting her shit ready to take her first class ticket back to Dubai with all my stuff, my watches, my money, everything. And we're stuck here with this guy, with this money, and we need to get to Alaska and we need to buy a car with these 5,000, and the rest is gonna be going into a trading account so we can pay for our hotels. Otherwise, me and him, we're gonna actually sleep in the car, then for food, for any repairs of the car, because the car, I don't know. What car is it gonna be? It's gonna be some garbage, huh? Yeah, we have some few options, but we need to see them. We gotta see the options. I told Ilya we need to eat something. And certainly, where does he take me? He takes me to Brighton Beach.
We will go to Skovorodska.
Skovorodska. Skovorodska.
There is Matryoshka.
Matryoshka and Skovorodska. This is something I understand. It says fried chicken. Let's go through these. Okay, next.
Slow.
Yeah, okay.
On the Civic, the Lexus, and my favorite option, the S-Class.
I think that this is the top contender.
It's the most non-reliable Mercedes.
The most non-reliable car, and this is what we want. We don't want no reliability of Hyundai. We want to break down somewhere in the swamp of Louisiana and have a crocodile actually bite half of his ass off, and then mine. This is something we should go see first. We're actually at Staten Island because we need to meet the guy for the S-Class. The car is going to be coming here in a couple of minutes. I can see it. Oh my god.
Good car.
Good car. Is it a good car?
Yeah.
Ilya already called it 50 Shades of Grey. You're gonna soon find out as to why. Here it is. This is an S-Class 430 V8. Perfect. Ilya, you like it? Huh? You like it? Look at the seats. Leather. It's actually 50 Shades of Grey. I mean, because it's different color. There is spray paint on it. It has seen visually better days, but what else do we need? I mean, some minimal things. This is the budget trip. This guy has to decide if it's technically can take us, even theoretically, to Alaska. Wow. So what do you think? We're gonna do a test drive to make sure that it is technically sound, and Mr. Mechanist right here is gonna actually tell us whether it's all good, because it's a V8, you know. Other options were all this 4-cylinder Japanese nonsense. This is more like it. So it feels like Back to the Future?
Back in 2001.
Okay, Ilya isn't happy. So he still wants to take a look at one of the, because I was like, yeah, let's go, let's take it, let's buy this second. And tell me in the comments, guys, and oh, of course, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you're always notified when we make a new upload, because this is crazy. Staten Island, Bitcoin, Alaska, $1,500 S-Class. Like, I mean, look at $1,400. Actually, we bargained it down to $1,400, and maybe we can even bring it down to $1,300. But Ilya is saying that maybe it's a good idea to take a look at something else, because the engine is fine, transmission is fine, but the suspension, like every bump, it's like blah, blah, blah. I mean, that's what you can expect from a car for this price. Okay, we're here for the another Mercedes. Ilya, it doesn't look much better. Exactly, yeah, that's what I feel like. Okay, let's go have a look, because it looks, I think it looks actually even worse than the other one. Here it is. This is $2,000. The condition is what it is. It's an all-320, so not a V8. This is the type of fixing stuff that I love, you know, it's absolutely perfect. So, inside. The interior, actually, is a bit better condition in terms of the interior, but the AC is not working and there is an issue with the coil, so it's misfiring.
AC is not working.
Yeah. What is it? German engineering. What a waste of 1 hour! 2 hours of going to New Jersey because of you.
We are exploring the neighborhood.
Possibilities.
Classic bands for sale. Original owner's manual. New rotors, brakes, catalytic converter, tires. Have blah blah blah, whatever. Minor cosmetic issues. However,
Not
mechanically works well.
Mechanically works well, except for a misfire. Hello.
Oops.
So let's just go back to Brooklyn and get this, or Staten Island. Staten Island, and buy this S-Class. That's the only option. Okay guys, we're doing this. The Mercedes is becoming ours. And it is actually a little over $1,000, but we're still good. So here is the paperwork. Look at it. This is it. This is crazy. This is absolutely insane. But this is the one that is gonna be taking us over to Alaska. And we're gonna be also putting 2 tables inside of it, so I actually can put trading desk inside. So I'm gonna have 2 screens. I need to have an order book and depth of market, preferably, and then the charts themselves. So this is it. It has seen better days, but that's about it. I think that this is gonna be one of the best trips ever in my entire life. We just had dinner. It's been a while. This is taking a lot of energy, and it's raining quite heavily. And the problem we've encountered, this roof, which looks like from Silent Hill, whatever design feature, there is, oh here is water. It's dripping down here. Small defect, small one. Ah, there it. Aha! There you go. This. Fuck. You piece of sh. There you go. Amazing. So the camera is now Is it Guys, we're absolutely useless. We cannot even open the damn box with the actual instrument. This is one way to do it. Actually, I had this idea too, to burn it to shit. For your guys' information as to how I'm disassembling a vehicle. Normally you need to use a brain, right? What I'm using is a different kind of tool. It's called force.
760. Fuck, I don't understand this American system. 760.
You didn't go to school, buddy?
Okay, let's go for 1532.
It's still big.
Okay, let's go for 1/2. I don't understand a shit.
I don't understand a shit. Okay, I'm doing it. It's still too big. Okay, one last try, 1 bolt. We've been here for 30 minutes.
Let me help you.
I give up. 1 screw, 1 bolt. Oh yes, yeah baby. Great success. 1 bolt is done. And we need to take apart the whole car to make it look like a trading station. I'm just kidding. Okay, 2 hours later, we've installed this thing. Anyway, let's just skip ahead to the moment when it's all installed. Bam! This is what it all looks like. This is the setup, and this is how we're gonna be getting to Alaska. Are you excited?
I'm super excited to drive this thing. Look how you trade. I'm being pulled over by cops.
Somewhere in Alabama.
And explaining all this shit, what is going on here.
Here it is. We're actually in the middle of Times Square.
A lot of crazy adventure is ahead of us. Make some noise at the comments because we're the first ever in the world to do something like this. And I'm gonna be absolutely transparent. So I'm gonna be showing you all of my profits, all of my losses, my whole trading, every single trade that I take. And hopefully we're gonna make some money. I mean, with the risk management I'm gonna be using, there is a good chance we're gonna actually lose money. We'll see.
Time to wake up. Let's get ready to go to Alaska.
Alright, my stuff is ready. Some computers, some electronics, and this is the only suitcase I have with the tiny bit of clothes. The same shirt. I don't have another shirt. Okay, here's the baby, guys. Believe it, $1,400. Now, oops. It just doesn't open.
Don't destroy the public property. The trunk is pretty spacious, huh?
Let's go eat. Well, life on a budget. Actually, I take my words back. It's not bad. Ilya has already made money. He found somebody's wallet on the floor. Now let's be good citizens. Go bring it to the cashier. Time for the Starlink. Help me. Get it. Ta-da! This is gonna be enough for us to trade in Alaska, where there is no reception, no internet. Put it up like this. Absolutely love the instruction. I mean, can you figure it out? Step 1, step 2, step 3. That's it. Done. So we have an issue with Starlink. It just doesn't want to work. It just somehow connects, but as soon as we put it inside, it stops working. Or maybe it's not even meant to be on the move. If that's gonna be the case, then that's gonna be a problem because I want to be trading as we go. Let's hope that this guy can figure this shit out. Ilya always figures shit out.
We're still trying to figure this shit out. It's been an hour.
For myself, I'm connecting some really cool software. I just wanted to find some shade right here.
And remember that we're gonna be trading over on Bybit. And if you want to be trading over on Bybit as well, in my opinion, it's one of the best exchanges out there. It's big, it's reliable, doesn't have any stupid FUD about it like Binance. Exclusively for Kralow Crypto Expedition. There is a link down in the description of this video as well as in the pinned comment. You can claim up to $30,000 in initial deposit bonuses, and also you'll gain access for lifetime for free to my crypto community. Also link down in the description of this video. This is where I post all of my trades and the trades of my team, etc. So a really cool place to be. The biggest bonus ever. But they are big and they require a KYC. So if you cannot do KYC for whatever reason or you don't want to do it, then there is a link to BitGet as well. And BitGet gives only up to $8,000 in initial deposit bonuses, which is still nice. We've been here another hour on a truck stop, watching the pump in Bitcoin. We're supposed to be trading. But no, we're trying to set up this bloody thing. It's not working. Maybe we're just dumb and we were using it wrong. So what do we have to do now? We're going to Home Depot. We're gonna buy a drill and we're just gonna screw it to the trunk. If the wind is gonna be too strong and the metal is gonna be too weak to hold it because it's quite heavy, and if it's gonna break off, so be it.
We need the cheapest power drill to make holes in the trunk. This is it. Another $100. It's not a guarantee it's gonna work. Let's experiment. I mean, who has done this before? Guys, we have a very serious problem. We made a hole that I just showed you, and it started to smell like gasoline. He's Googling now. It's a gas tank? Behind the rear passenger seat there is a gas tank. We just drilled into a gas tank. attempting to put Starlink on the trunk of a $1,400 car while on the way to Alaska trading Bitcoin. You gotta be shitting me, man. Now I need to find another way for the wire. I don't know, the whole thing seems like a terrible idea, but we have no way out, man. What happened? Did you just break the drill, man?
Yep.
We ain't got no money, man. Ilya is a barbarian. This is not very a great design feature, but let's see if it actually fits. Look at it. It's sturdy as hell. There it is. Picasso.
I just don't want to for silicone to drip on our things.
It's all right, you know what you're doing. You should have been an artist. And the moment of truth. We are connected to Starlink on the trunk. Look at it. See, there's the order book. Yeah! Success is success. But we lost the whole day. We were supposed to be in Washington by now. I want everything. It is already getting dark.
Where are we? 120 miles. Yeah.
From Washington.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
I'm tired.
Yeah, I'm tired too. And I just did the calculation of how much money we've spent. In total, from $5,000 we spent $1,970, and this should be enough for us to just get us going. Which means we're gonna keep $530 in the pocket for tonight's hotel and some food and some gas and coffee, whatever. And then precisely $2,500 has gone into Bybit. I've been actually calculating crazy risk to reward ratio, some crazy type of risk management, but well, what you gonna do about it? So it's something that kids don't do this at home. So you need to be professionals. You need to know how to trade to be able to do this. Right now, this is River Delaware. So we're crossing into Delaware right now. Delaware State. A part of my hedge fund is registered in Delaware, which is pretty cool. Alright guys, the first trade is in. This trade is very simple in nature. We're going out on a little bit of support here, a little bit of the technicals, and it's a small trade. Don't look at the risk to reward. It's a bit crazy. For now we have a small negative. Really quick scope, so if it's not gonna play out, we're gonna be out of it instantly. Wish us luck. Even he's excited. He's always looking at what's going on. Come on, push it, push. Come on, you can do it. $42 in profits. We almost covered your chicken curry masala.
We already spent like $20 on tolls today.
So we recouped either tolls or your chicken curry masala. I see that. Come on, push! We have our first profit. Yeah! Woohoo! Well, it's a small one, a small scope trade. There it is, close profit and loss. $56. So we are up $50 today. Yes, not bad. For the first trade, we actually made a 1.5% profit on just one trade. Hey! And welcome to Washington, D.C. Guys, look, you know what this is? Exactly, the White House. This, guys, right here, is actually the Capitol Hill. This is like from the House of Cards. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I was trying to get another trade, but it just slipped from me. So we just have one trade plus $50 overall. We're negative today. It's almost midnight. Here's the Starlink, which always moves to align itself to the satellites. And there is the Capitol Hill. And we need to drive to a hotel because Washington, D.C. is not gonna have any cheap hotels. So we need to go sleep in some hotel that is cheap. We found one for like 60 bucks a room a night. We need to drive hour and a half to get to that hotel. I miss spending a lot of money, like $2,000 a night, who gives a shit? I miss my chauffeur, I miss private jets, I miss everything already. It's been day one. It hasn't been day one. All right, we are arriving. And here is our hotel for the night. It's Hotel 6. This is like from the movie Psycho. Know the movie Psycho and what happened in that movie? Well, this is romantic though. I mean, it sounds a bit weird, but yeah. This is us for the night.
Guys, I'm not sure I'm enjoying these hotels. We're outside of DC, like 100 miles. I need to get up and we need to get back on the road.
Here's the breakfast. Actually, we woke up, I didn't know this, but we woke up in Virginia. Somewhere in, this was in the beginning. We're gonna be heading down south through Tennessee, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, and then we're gonna be heading to Texas, New Mexico, and then going up to Canada and Alaska.
What time is it?
4 p.m.
4 p.m. and not one single trade until now. And the entry actually comes in on a nice bounce. It's a 3 Bitcoin trade, so hopefully I really want to see the impulse. For now, it's a small negative, but let's see what happens. And we officially have a problem. The internet is going. Oh no, the internet is back. Is it back?
No, it's still loading.
Disconnected. Nothing is happening. I cannot see anything. Nothing is moving because we are in the middle of freaking nowhere. I don't even know which state we're in currently. In Tennessee? We're currently in Tennessee. You're offline and the markets aren't. Yeah, thank you very much. We just got into an accident. We just got hit by a woman. This is unbelievable. How is this even possible? Oh look, our piece of garbage looks more like a piece of garbage now. Oh, there's nothing. So if you don't care, we don't care.
Okay.
All right. See you later. And yeah, we are out of this trade. There is a result. Our entry to the bounce, no impulse, and I just left it. So we left with minus $116, and this brings us to a loss of together from yesterday's profit. And as soon as it kicks us out, where does it go? To the upside. But that's fine. When you've done everything correctly in accordance to your algorithm, your stats, everything that you're doing is systematic, then it's fine. You either can re-enter or just accept it. Just admire the view. Gotta admire the view.
We're exhausted. We're somewhere in North Carolina. It's 7 p.m. We didn't get another trade. I'm upset because the market is moving up. At least we got some free corn. We're in some Mexican restaurant.
Yep.
Asheville?
Yep.
Asheville, North Carolina. I hope you really guys enjoyed the beautiful views of North Carolina. To be fair, it hasn't been a good day. When it comes to the trade, I got kicked out and then it actually moved up. This would have been a profit if not for my tight stop that I just left because there was no impulse and the risk was just too high. Well, this type of trading is high risk, but in all fairness, this is just the reality. We need to drive 2 hours. We need to end up in Alabama today or somewhere at the end of North Carolina. Sounds like I'm developing a southern accent, so we're gonna go check in and just go to bed. It is midnight, almost. Do I regret doing this challenge? Not yet.
I've never done something like this before. Quite frankly, guys, you know, this is an experience. This is the reality of what it's like. I'm so used to being pampered. Like Dubai spoiled me rotten. I have so many people helping me with this and that, so I just live, enjoy work, and enjoy my life. You know, it's going back to the days when I was poor, similar lifestyle kind of thing. It's like, it's very grounding. You know, you get used to good stuff very fast.
I just woke up and we are not far from Alabama. I am taking a short trade, 3 Bitcoin, just like yesterday. And we finally have some profit on our side. So hopefully this trade is gonna pan out.
It was raining. $1,400 a car that we wouldn't just change the oil in New York City actually made it more than 1,000 miles.
On a good note, our trade is performing quite well. Finally, some profit. Here is our entry into a short. I have a good feeling that now trade should be better. Let's go and have something to eat. Another Chinatown restaurant. On another good note, finally a nice trade. We're saying that profit is good. And we just came on the way to laundromat.
At Advanced Auto Parts, the volume is drying up a bit. It could continue, but just in terms of our strategy and the way how I trade, and how I want to trade in this expedition, it's fine. So let's get out, confirm, and we are out. So the total profit sits about 238. So this actually puts us into a slight profit.
Yes! There is some more volume coming in, and I'm entering in the opposite direction now into a long, because we just taken a short, and I'm actually going into a long with 5 Bitcoin right now, because there was a really nice spike of volume and there is some follow through. I see it. I don't want to bore you to death with all the details. I start to feel the market again. Amazing. Let's go.
You got one too, huh? We need help with this shit. I never have done this. Oh, in the last 10 years, never.
Let's go for this one.
While you're waiting, I'm making sure that we have money to pay for it. While our trade is in a small profit, it is time for us to go chill out a bit. Right there. This is almost like luxury, really cheap luxury, somewhere in the middle of Tennessee. This is the cheapest hotel we could find, honestly, the cheapest. Look how romantic. Incredible! We're still waiting on this trade, which just drives me nuts, to be honest. But at least we were able to get some rest. I didn't have any more patience, so we just got out the second trade. Hello. And for today, we have just basically 2 trades. Just got out of nothing, literally nothing. We currently have $2 left in our pockets. So tomorrow we're gonna have to take some money out of the trading deposit and we'll be back to square one. But this is better than nothing. We're gonna be retiring. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Time to drive to Alabama. How did you sleep yesterday?
Well, very good.
Yeah, very good. Let's go. Ilya, what is this assorti for breakfast? I mean, this is crazy. This is exotic. You got spring roll, you got sushi, you got some, what is this? Cheese mussels, you got pizza. These are mushrooms with some Mountain Dew. You gotta be fucking kidding me. This is a proper way of having a breakfast, you know? What is this? Like, you're trying different world cuisines in one.
And we've been on the road for about 30 minutes, and finally, the stars are aligning for a trade that I really wanted, because previously all the trades were like, nah. So that's why I was like getting out early sometimes. And actually yesterday, it's a good thing I got out of that long really quickly, because it actually dumped right afterwards. Now, the entry right here. So 3 Bitcoin, $1,000, and we had to go down to $2,500 because we had to take out $277 to live on because we have expenses. As I'm talking, we have a small profit already on our side. I really believe in this trade. Literally minutes later, after our entry, it is happening. Exactly what I expected. You know, guys, whom I'm jealous of the most right now? My wife. Here is Sofia Kralow sitting in our Maybach, being driven by our chauffeur Suhaib in the middle of Dubai, looking absolutely beautiful. Is it comfortable sitting in our Maybach, baby?
Amazing.
Right, and we're sitting, look at this ceiling. I guess you don't have a ceiling like this, do you? How is Dubai?
But amazing.
Well, we are about 13,000 kilometers away from Dubai right now. We're pretty much on the other side of the world, but we have much more fun than her though. And we are facing another issue, and that is the AC. It's not blowing very cold, like, what's it called? Freon? Yeah. The Freon seems to be going down a bit, so we found a place where we can recharge the AC because it's getting hot. Maxi. Look at this place. Really weird location.
Chattanooga.
Chattanooga. I'm over the dog like local. We actually have passengers in the car. We actually have a nest of ants. See?
They're actually coming together with us.
If you actually pay attention to how nasty this car is.
No surprise, we actually have an ant house together with us.
So, good?
Yep. Ice go.
Oh, nice.
Oh, now finally, we can make it to Alabama with this.
I'm happy for the cold air. Yes. I'm not happy about spending $120 on AC. We're gonna be out of money again. We're officially in my favorite state of Alabama. Well, that's the only state that I could really pronounce with this southern accent. You gotta learn this accent as well if you want to blend in right here. Nothing really changes much. It's all the same scenery if it's North Carolina, Tennessee, or Alabama. Wow! Have you guys seen a rocket in real life? Damn, this is so cool. What is that thing over there? What is that?
This is NASA. This actually is NASA.
And here is the deal, guys.
If we see a lot of likes in the next challenge, we have a crazy idea if this goes viral, and so that more people actually see this vlog.
Then actually, the next challenge we'll do in one of these.
Getting, of course, but a like would really be appreciated. Also, there is a share button down below here on YouTube if you want to share it with your friends and family members.
I found the right costume for you. Ilya the space traveler.
No, that's for you.
That's for you. There you go, a Alabama cyborg. Let's go on these ones. Get in. We can do racing.
So should we go in? Because the tickets are $30 each. When else are we gonna be at NASA? And we still don't have a profit on our trade. Let's go. Really cool place. But I want to know your opinion on different theories that the moon landing was actually fake. Tell me in the comments if you think that's the case and we've actually never been to the moon. To realize the magnitude of something, you need to understand it in relation to something else.
Look at the sheer size of it. Wow, just Ilya is big, but this thing is humongous.
It's absolutely incredible how we went from
This to this.
in literally a few decades.
I have a genius idea.
Do you think if we were to have this engine on our Mercedes,
We would get to Alaska a bit faster. Since we're visiting Alabama Rocket Center, and then also Space Camp, and then we'll see by the end of the trip how many we're gonna have of these. Get some fuel, and finally got a chance to drive myself as well. But I got a chance to drive only because the market isn't doing much, so our trade is basically at 0.0 anyway. If you look at the screen right now, and you'll find out that the Bitcoin price is quite stagnant, but we are not giving up on our trade. So Ilya is gonna be actually helping me out with this, and if we need to adjust something or do the take profit or get out of the trade, he's gonna be doing it, so hopefully he's not gonna screw it up. Oh, Jesus Christ, I almost crashed. Still have about, what, 100 miles to go? Maybe a little bit less, 150 kilometers to this most southern part of Alabama.
200 miles. 200 miles to go.
200 more miles to go?
Yeah.
It's getting late, and we have a long way ahead of us.
I almost crashed again just now. Okay, I'm gonna leave my thoughts for later, I suppose. And no profits for us today yet. All we get for ourselves is some crazy rain. Look at this incredible rain. We can barely see anything, but this is, you know, when people say, oh, this is dangerous. Where is your sense of adventure? The whole life should be one big adventure because the time is limited and we're not getting more of time. I feel like I'm 12 years old again. I mean, it's incredible. Look at it. Finally, we are here. Look at it. 11. And here is our hotel, the cheapest one we could find. 600 miles later, and like many hours later. So this is good. This is a very good day. Look, we are right here right now. Alligator Alley, Alabama. We've done a good job, huh? But it's about time to go just check in and go to sleep. When it comes to our trade, nothing is happening. So we are pretty much at the zero line with our trade. I'm gonna keep it overnight. I'm gonna set out a wider stop loss because I still believe in it. The clouds, dark clouds are starting to gather above us right now, if you get what I mean. We had to borrow the money from Ilya. We're gonna keep tomorrow and then hopefully we'll make some money and give Ilya back his money and try to save more money and find crocodiles.
Good morning. The only thing I want to see is that our trade has played out and we have at least $500 in profit. Well, and what do you know? The price hasn't moved really that very much. And here is our current status of this trade, minus $100. I guess maybe I'll just have to accept this.
Wow. Good morning.
Good morning. It's 36 degrees outside Celsius.
36 degrees. And it's very humid. We're in the states like Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama. This is there, and Florida as well, kind of. The world of alligators and crocodiles. So we cannot miss the opportunity to meet a few before we move on to the desert, which is Texas, Nevada, New Mexico, Walter White's house. Guys, this is Robertsdale, Alabama. And look, we actually have palm trees. We are very south in the United States that the palm trees are starting to show up. And this is the real United States. You know, this is the real middle of nowhere.
Ilya, did you find yourself your dream job?
Yeah.
Come on, dig it. We need to find some oil in Alabama. I've heard there's some oil in Alabama. What the hell is going on? How old are you exactly?
He's still playing with it. Great success.
Look at this gator. Feed him. Oh, wow. Look, he's submerging. Oh, look, there's another one.
Oops.
This one is so good.
Wow. This is a long one, huh? This is the real swamp of Alabama. This is what the real wildlife looks like. Look at this guy. Wow. Imagine you're just walking around and you see this guy literally crawling up on you. Want some more, Betty? There you go. This guy is huge, huh? Dangerous animal.
Next target is no other than New Orleans, the 6th most dangerous city in the whole of the United States. It's going to be about 3 hours, and we need to grab some food along the way, etc. Welcome to the state of Mississippi. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, and we're still waiting on our trade. It's just a joke. It's just kidding. There is a bit of movement up and down, buying and selling, but
I'm just literally so proud. This is the result of one of my students. Look at how incredibly linear his profit and loss actually is. This is how stable it is with proper risk and money management, which is what we're not using in the expedition because we need to explode fast or lose everything. When you do things properly with my strategy of Thomas Kralow, then this is how your cumulative profit and loss should look like. And he is one of my VIPs. And if you're interested, there is a link down in the description of this video, a link to sign up for a call with my team, and you can book a Zoom call. It is a free call which you can jump on and discuss the mentorships we have and what kind of VIP opportunities, VIP mentorship opportunities where you get access to me directly. You get my phone number and I coach you one-on-one. And I usually have only a couple of seats available. It's an expensive mentorship, but it is worth it. And it's expensive, the reason why, because I'm limited. I cannot, handle more people than I can. Jump on a call now.
You know, guys, it's one hell of a journey, to say the least. And we are not even 1/4 of the way.
And something has happened. What's going on? Your opinion on this matter?
Seems like something is on fire.
Wow, what's going on? And there is a big traffic jam, huh? The sky has separated. Look at it. This is actually wildfire happening right now in Mississippi. There is smoke everywhere. Oh, see, yeah, there's like smoke coming out of the woods. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but right there. Look at it. You can actually see how burnt the trees are and the smoke is still spreading. And we just crossed the river, which is called, what he is a geographist. Pearl. What a beautiful name for a river. And right now we're officially entering an incredible and beautiful and green and alligator-infested state of Louisiana. And we're in the New Orleans. New Orleans is quite famous for jazz music. I think that this is where the jazz music was actually invented. So as we are trying to trade, we're gonna be going through it. Let's just go play some jazz music, or not? Should we just go to Texas directly? Seeing any criminal activity, no gangs, nothing disturbing, you're still in the trunk, so we're good. You're gonna call the fucking receptionist and tell them to lift it up. It's not the sixth most dangerous city. It's fine. I just gave up. I gave up on this short trade on Bitcoin. Well, we had to accept the small loss of $135, and it was plus commission for entry, commission for exit, because we're taking big trades with a small account. It was almost like zero lines, but I have one trade idea that really has to save us. And the trade idea is coming from the world of altcoins. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is Pepe. Right now it's pumping. And I think that the continuation of the pump should continue. This is one of those altcoins that doesn't really follow Bitcoin that very much at some point. So therefore, hopefully we can see some bigger volatility, because it's one of the biggest volatilities right now is in Pepe and sheep as well. So I'm taking a long right now, which is currently already sitting at minus $46, $50. But this is the idea. It's a 35 million Pepe, 35 million Pepe long. Let's hope this moves, because there is a lot more volatility here for sure. So let's do it. Look at this baby. Look at this baby.
You just run around with Starlink?
No, see, the thing is that we are trading as we're going. We're trading Bitcoin.
Oh, my
So we need a
goodness.
good stable internet.
Oh, wow.
Because our AT&T carrier is just garbage on the road, and this we're actually getting like over 100 megabytes.
Download, yeah.
As we're going like 80 miles an hour, we're actually getting a very good internet. Because that thing it like tilts and like it finds the satellite. So thanks to Elon Musk.
Yeah, she told me you're from Dubai.
Right.
How nice is it really?
It depends. It depends on your views on life,
Since we are in Louisiana, this is the sticker we gotta get, protected by Second Amendment. For those of you who don't know, you should study the Constitution of the United States. The right to bear arms.
Welcome to Texas! amazing. And you know, when it comes to our trade, you know where it is? It's at zero. Literally at zero.
We are finally at our destination. It's actually midnight right now, and we're very close to Dallas, Texas. And we have a very long way to go tomorrow. And guys, when it comes to our trade, it went into a profit. And then added some levels. The volatility went down again. But the hope on this trade it still lives. And I'm gonna keep it into tomorrow. My energy, guys, is right here at zero. To be honest, so far it's not that very smooth trading wise because we're tired and the internet and this and that. I know that they're all our excuses, and I've been trading for 9 years, so I should be able to do this. We're still okay.
Day number 6 begins with beautiful news. Our Pepe trade. There it is. $2,200. Let's just do it all together. Market, confirm, and this is it. How to double a trading deposit overnight.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
We can now relax for one day.
I was literally losing hope in this expedition, but there was no volatility.
We've taken our trade on Pepe right here. And then we closed it just now, right here, with $2,000 in profit. And now we went up to $4,200 after all expenses, after all oil changes. We have almost doubled the money. I really hope that this trading performance will continue because I can't stay at these hotels anymore. The fleas are in the carpet because as I walk, I always collect them with my legs.
Look, it's jumping. Look, it's gone.
And yes, I'll do like this t-shirt, a new t-shirt that they got me because I had only one t-shirt and this was the cheapest one. Good morning.
Good morning.
I have a question for you. Do you have any fleas in your room?
No.
No fleas?
No fleas.
Well, the next thing? Because my room is infested with fleas. Well, I mean, what the fuck? Of course, I mean, how much are we paying for this shit all? But on a good note, we've made $2,100 on a Pepe trade.
During the night.
Overnight! This means we can stay at better hotels until if we lose the money. And we've woken up in the middle of God knows where near Dallas in Texas. Cecilia is working right now, getting some gas as well. Since we made some money, we might as well spend it. You know what we're gonna spend it on? That's right. We're the Cowboys now. It was only $19.99. I had to get it while we were in Texas. I had to. Been on the road for about 30 minutes on the way to our next destination, which is going to be a really cool one. I had to take out $500 for expenses and etc. because we owed $100 or something to Ilya. And now we're down to 3,681, and I have a very good idea for a trade. I'm just going long again on Pepe, just bigger this time. We're going in 50x and 50 million Pepe, so this is about $68,000. And so far minus 130 bucks, but I'm thinking maybe I should even add to this trade. And yes, I've added to it. Beautiful. So now it's an $80,000 long trade. Well, actually, I even hit it 4 times. I don't know where's one of the bullets, but it's okay though. The accuracy is all the right. Let's see what he can do.
Are you a good shooter?
Let's see.
Look at this. So, you hit him in the belly. Now it's time for us to go for 10 millimeter, 15 rounds. This is a real powerful weapon.
We're gonna go really far away to show you how powerful my aiming capabilities actually are. One, two, three, 4 or 5 out of 15, so I have a 30% hit rate. GTA is a lot easier. So the next item for the day is actually a pump action shotgun with some birdshot, and this is going to be really painful for our shoulders, but this also should be mega fun. And we have some profits right over there, $750. And we're spending all of it today because this is the point of this expedition, because we want to have fun, enjoy ourselves, and make money. P90, a bit more serious. Look guys, $1,000 profit. Let's take it together. $1,100. Close by. Market, confirm. And $1,000 profit yet again. And then let's celebrate Texas style, another profit. 300 blackout. Full auto. Woo! Yeah! Okay, Ilya, you can do it. Come on. I can take you to battle for sure. Battle of the Battle Rouge. You probably have some ancestry from there, no? Guys, I'm introducing for your attention a 50 cal. How heavy was it, you said?
About 50 pounds.
50 pounds, that's like 25 kilos of metal. 50 caliber, you can stop a car with this. Just the engine block is gonna explode. No. What an epic experience! Did you enjoy it?
Oh yes.
But I think my shoulder from the shotgun is gonna be absolutely red or blue, I don't know, it was really painful. Anyway, we've made $1,100 while shooting, and we've spent 500 of it. 525 to be exactly precise. But this is the point. This is the proof, guys, that you can travel, live the life, escape the 9 to 5, do whatever you want, and actually fuel this lifestyle with trading. And we are actually entering into the area that is a lot less green now. There are a lot of railways. We're gonna be coming up on New Mexico very soon, as you can see. We actually just crossed over from the green area into the area of the desert, and Arizona and Grand Canyon is gonna be here. Since we're sitting for like 10 hours a day, it's not good for your heart, so you gotta do some workout in the middle of the Texas desert, in the middle of nowhere. Then make sure your butt is working, and then your calves as well. Like this. I don't know which muscle it is, but it feels good. I'm ready to go. And we're going into the storm again. I don't know if this is the area of tornadoes or not, but it's always like, look how beautiful it is. Guys, we are officially in New Mexico on our way to Albuquerque. It's already 10 p.m. and we still have 3 hours left to drive. We didn't trade anymore. I just want to take this time to enjoy it because this is the highway number 40, whatever. But parallel to this, there is highway Route 66, which is very famous. It's a pleasure to be able to drive at least along it because this is the new interstate and only parts of the Route 66 are left. We just have to make it another 200 miles. Let's do it. One liter of oil per 5,000 kilometers, which is not too bad. So the car is performing exceptionally well. And while I had the opportunity to buy something for myself, so the oil goes to you. And I finally got myself a pair of very useful sunglasses, especially right now. I even gave my sunglasses to my wife, so I didn't have any. I look spectacular. I'm a superstar right now. I'm going directly to Hollywood. Beverly Hills is where I should be right now with this kind of a look, huh? Believe it or not, it is 1 a.m. We just made it to Albuquerque. We've made it. High five. Yay! There are so many advertisements of different lawyers. But I'm looking for the real one. Can't see it. You know what the real one reads? You know what the one that I'm talking about? It reads, Better Call Saul. Can't believe it. We've made it to our hotel. I don't know, it doesn't really look like a hotel. Well, this is us for tonight.
Well, good morning. I have to be honest with you. We had to take one day off, and yesterday we were not filming anything at all, like not one bit, not one video, not one trade. I didn't even open my computer. I worked a bit with my students on the phone and so that I don't disappear. But besides this, we just ate, slept. Let's get up. Let's just do a quick workout, do a meditation.
My energy's coming back. Bitcoin, Shiba Shiba, I'm coming to hunt you. Hello.
Hello, are you ready?
I am ready, sir.
Let's go.
Are you ready for breakfast?
Oh, yes.
Let's do it. Holy shit! I should start watching my step. Wow, this is crazy. Guys, you ready to see? Don't go fast, don't go fast. The house of Mr. Heisenberg. You ready? Bam! There it is. Let's park here in the shade. Wow, this is the house, guys. This is where Mr. Heisenberg from Breaking Bad was living at. This is crazy. And I mean, the lady that lives here, she's absolutely crazy about, tourists and pictures and stuff. As you can see, this is literally the only house with a metal fence in front of it and some cones and stuff, and also a sign which says, please do not disturb, because I can imagine how many idiots like us coming by and trying to take pictures of it. It looks a bit different. It's been 15 years. But this is it. I was a fan. I'm still a fan of Breaking Bad. One of my favorite movies and series of all time. Do you like Breaking Bad?
Oh, yes.
We're trading bad. No, Breaking Bad, trading bad. No, that's not a good name. We're still trading good, actually. Let's just go and take a look at the car wash. Ah, the famous car wash. The lady wasn't very happy about
She's filming us.
And we are coming up on it. Been only a few minutes away. Well, Walter White's business was not that far away from his home. Look at it. Guys, this is the car wash of Mr. Walter White. Wow. Wow, look at it. This is incredible. This is it. Here is this big area. Yeah, wow. This, 15 years later, not much actually has changed.
Remember we're walking around right here and looking at this car wash to purchase? And I think I found a really nice entry into sheep. Actually, I've placed an order right here for a long trade. There it is. Okay, fine. We just entered. I'm gonna be adding to it right here to the long trade, and it's gonna be 10K, so it's gonna be $100,000 long trade over on sheep. For right now, we have minus $28, and let's just move it up so that we actually add to it, because we're at a very crucial turning point in the price right now. Yes, we're very close to our order. Come on, fill it. I have very tight risk and money management for this one. If it works out, it works out. It doesn't, we're gonna leave it very quickly. And yes, we just got filled. $57,000 long. That's fine. On sheep, we already have a profit. $59.48. So let's hope that we're gonna see this very nice quick bounce to the upside so we can take our profit and be happy. And we have about $400 in profit. It's pumping, market, confirm, and we are out of it. Very nice, very beautiful. And we just have taken $362, which is almost like a 7% profit in what, 5 minutes? So for now, let's get out of Albuquerque and go to Arizona. Look at the views. Even the architecture is so strange, so Albuquerque. Where are you taking me? This is what? Wow, we're going into the desert, guys. Just be careful. This is a real adventure. You gotta be kidding me. And you know what, guys? What this place is?
Who have actually recognized it. This is the place where Hank was shot by this big group of people in the pickup trucks.
It actually feels so weird to be right where one of the most famous scenes of Breaking Bad was filmed. And this, of all places,
Didn't change much. It's all the same. 15 years later.
how do you feel?
That's so amazing.
It's crazy, huh? Let's do a speed test right in the middle of the desert. There is no reception on our phones, nothing. It's gone. So, but the internet, there it is. There it is. Look at this speed, 70, 80, 88 megabytes per second using Starlink in the middle of this nowhere. That's the reason why I got this thing. Perfect. This is exactly what I needed. 66 pit stop. Let's go see if they have some decaf.
I absolutely love these, you know, right out in the wild. You guys have decaf Americano? You guys have decaf? Decaf? Yeah. Oh, beautiful.
And we also need some bumper stickers, look, so we collect them in every state that we go through. You can go for this one and this one. Okay, it's gonna be 3 stickers, please. And there it is! We are officially in the state of Arizona. So we are about halfway to Page, which is actually on the border with the state of Utah. Ilya got bored, so he took this thing off of the steering wheel because he said it's not original condition of the vehicle. Show us what you just showed me. Oh my god. Damn. All right, he realized that this was a very bad idea, so he's now gonna attempt to put it back. Please, could you please not run us into one of these pine trees? Please.
I think no, it's very good.
Yeah, it's fine. It's beautiful. And about an hour later, finally we found ourselves another entry. We're taking a quick short right here, $134,000 short, right, $100 in profit already. It feels so good to trade the best performing asset in the world. And I think that the Bitcoin price itself, long term, is gonna probably reach $1 million within the next few cycles. Very, very possible. I think it's the future. I think it's the most scarce asset in the world, the true definition of real proprietary rights, something we don't see in any other asset besides Bitcoin. Certainly it can have volatility up and down a little bit, yes. But the scam is the dollar. The Bitcoin is the future. Let's raise awareness for this together. I love life. I love our planet Earth and the universe that created all of this. Big bang, no big bang, whatever. Where are you gonna use your jet skis, man? Trade is not performing very well. It's like whenever I enter into a Bitcoin trade, it has just become stagnant. It just moves to the side. The entry was perfect. Anyway, I think it's about time for us to get out of this trade. And we are out. Short, exit, and we've lost $253, which brings us down to 4,770 something. Damn. Okay, well, I mean, it's better than a big loss. There is huge rain happening right over there on the right. And we actually passed it. And we have another problem. The car is off. What is this noise?
I don't know.
What's going on
here?
I don't understand. Is the devil in it? Yeah, well. Ah, who cares? Let's go just leave it.
And this is officially day number 8 of our journey. And today we are
Waking up in Page, Arizona at the Grand Canyon. Guys, as I was literally brushing my teeth, I just found a very interesting entry and I've taken it, so we are officially in so early. So I'm entering into a short on Bitcoin, $180,000 short. This is all or nothing type of a trade for this expedition. This is it. Fingers crossed. And yes, guys, for this crypto expedition, we're trading over on Bybit, and there is a very special Bybit link down in the description, using which you can actually claim up to $30,000 in initial deposit bonuses, and then also another really crazy bonuses. But Bybit requires KYC. KYC. If you cannot do KYC for whatever reason, then your next option is BitGet. There is also a link to it down in the description of this video, and you can get up to $8,000 initial deposit bonuses with our exclusive link. We had a good breakfast, and now we want to show you something mega cool, mega beautiful. It's gonna be about a 2-kilometer walk and then back, and we're not gonna be actually checking the trade. He said that let's not check anything because I always keep checking the trade. Let's come back an hour later and then check together. So I said, bring it on. Hold my beer. Why not?
Guys, are you ready to see the magnificence of our planet Earth? Are you ready? This is worth coming to and seeing in real life, the horseshoe bend of the Grand Canyon in Arizona. This is scary. Wow. I mean, the camera doesn't just show how crazy this place is, but if you ever come to US or Arizona, if you're gonna be trading Bitcoin as you go, who knows, maybe. This is a place that should be on your bucket list. Okay, Ilya, bucket list thing for the journey or for anybody's life really is tagged. And now we gotta get back and actually check the trade, but high five. Now it's time to go to Vegas though, and hopefully we made some money so we can do some crazy shit in Vegas. Let's go.
Okay, the beautiful scenery is great, but let's take a look at our trade. I'm excited. I have a very good feeling about it. A bit nervous, and it's going down. Yes! $1,000 profit. Come on, push it, push it, push it. Ah, yes. Let's get it. Yes. Yes, 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 do it, do it, do it. It's time to take our profit. Let's do it together, $1,200. Yes, confirm. And there we go, yes. Fist bump, yes, yes, yes. Amazing, what a crazy, amazing trade. $1,120 in profits. We're currently standing, and I might be re-entering into a long right now, but this is absolutely beautiful. And we've made like 30% profit of the entire trading deposit on one freaking trade. And guys, I've gone absolutely mad. I think we're actually gonna bounce to the upside from here. Scalp trading, I'm just in it to win it. So I'm going back in. $180,000 long trade right now from here. The liquidity is drying up a little bit on the downside right here. So this could actually give us a nice pump to the upside. And if this happens, woo! It's not happening, it's not working. It's not, you know, all this hyperactive trading, like, I mean, that's why I love it so much. There's so much emotion. Again, not in the negative sense. It is just so much fun when you let it be fun. And that's it. We are out of this trade. But, oh no, now it goes up. Well, anyway, we got out with minus $200, whatever, didn't want to risk it. Also, one of my students just sent in his results. Look how consistent his trading is. This is his first time trading after my education. His success rate is 46%, profit factor. So he's doing really well. This is the power of proper mentorship. I actually also offer one-on-one mentorship. And there is a link down the description of this video where you can actually sign up for a call with my team. So this is the website. There is a button to sign up for a call. The call is free, but my mentorship, VIP mentorship, where I take your hand personally, you get access to me personally, and I guide you through the process. Certainly it's not free and it's not cheap. So if you're looking to save years of time and thousands of dollars, if not millions, some of my students lost millions of dollars before coming to me. then use the link down in the description of this video, sign up for a call, speak to my team, see how long does the mentorship take, what kind of KPIs we're setting out, how we're going to be achieving certain results, what kind of results you can count on, etc. And we'll be looking forward to onboard you as one of my VAPs. And the seats in this are extremely limited, so jump on a call right now and jump in if you're interested. And guys, I'm going full degen. I'm back into the trade, into a long trade, just a tiny bit lower right here. An even bigger one, $224,000, $4 million right here with a small deposit, $130 in profit. This is just absolutely bonkers. And we are out. Beautiful. So we just have taken a trade from up there down to here, then from here to here, small loss, then from here to up here. And our deposit is at $5,000. And here is our last trade. So we've closed the last trade with a $314 profit. So in total today, we've actually made $1,200 something.
We have traveled half of the America. We have an S-class, and
yes,
we have a 5,000 back.
Actually, he's so right. That's right. We traveled more than halfway to Alaska. We've had some fun along the way. We paid for hotels, for food, and we have the money back. Guys, I love trading. Try trading. Give it a try. It works. This is absolutely spectacular. I mean, this incredible view. Trading, the analysis. It's a hard journey. We're tired, but wow. This has been probably one of the best decisions of my entire life. And tonight is gonna be very hot in Vegas, very hot. We stopped by this beautiful gas station right here. I found ourselves some really good bumper stickers. I want the whole thing to be decorated by the time we get to Alaska. This is gonna be theoretically in Utah, because right now we're in Utah. I don't like this. Horn broke, watch for the finger. It's about us a bit. And then, well, very traditional one. I'm not sure I fully trust you with this, but just please don't press anything until you show me what you want to do, okay? This is one of the most scenic roads I've ever been on. It is absolutely beautiful. And you gotta see this. It's just absolutely staggering, mesmerizing. And guys, we are officially in Nevada. And we got some money on our side, so I hope you're looking forward to that Las Vegas fun. And just remember, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. And what we're about to do in the next 24 hours shall stay between us. Promise me. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the fabulous Las Vegas! What a beautiful place. And guys, you know where we're gonna stay? We've made some money today, so we can actually afford it. This beautiful place. The actual Caesar's Palace, where The Hangover, the first very hangover movie, was filmed. You're cheating already, man. Come on. We're taking out $500 out of our trading deposit. Okay. We're splitting it. 250 me, 250 you.
No, we're splitting it 450 me, 50 you.
Nah. And we're placing it all on red. Or black, whatever you want.
Zero.
On a zero. Well, whatever. And if we make the extra money, then we actually put it back into a trading deposit. Of course. Okay guys, we've taken out 500. 250 goes to Ilya.
Thank you.
250 goes to me. The rule is simple.
roulette, black or red. If we win, we can do it again. And then maybe again, and maybe again. So let's see if this works better than trading. I have a bad feeling about this though, very bad. But for fun, for Kralow Crypto Expedition, let's do it. But there's a small problem though. It's not allowed to actually film at the tables at all, privacy reasons. We don't want to be kicked out of the Caesar's Palace. So you're gonna have to trust us, whether we win or lose. So let's go find a roulette table and we'll report back in a few minutes. You will not believe it, but we just made, this is 500, so we have 1,500 that we're gonna actually cash out. Let's go cash them out.
Yeah, let's go.
Because we, 500, 250, 250, I bet it twice on red and he once on black, and we got from 500, we actually got it to 1,500. We tripled the money, we made $1,000 in 5 minutes. I mean, really. This is the cash out stall, so let's go get our cash, our profits, and put it back into the trading deposit. Enough of gambling for today. Guys, $1,500 right here. That's it. Kids don't gamble, it's not very good for you. Just for fun for this crypto expedition. Okay, now we're putting this money back into the trading deposit because we've taken this money out of the trading deposit, so it's going back into it. I'm surprised, to be honest. I'm really surprised. Today's an amazing day, guys. I'm super tired, but I'm super excited because it's so much fun. It's incredible. We're in Vegas and the luck is on our side. It's about time for me to change, take a shower, and just go to bed. Good morning. I just opened my eyes. I opened the trading deposit and I took out $2,500. So we're basically back to square one when it comes to our trading deposit. This is what we started with, as you might remember, in day one. And we're taking out all of the profit, $2,500, because we need it for something. Guys, first we're gonna do a warm-up with a 50 cal Desert Eagle. Let's do that. Woo! You know, guys, that the warm-up is actually out of the way, and 50 cal and that machine gun MG42, whatever. It's all fun and stuff, but we are Kralow Crypto Expedition. The warm-up is over, and now we're moving to the real toys. A tank. Let's do this. Recording. Believe it or not, but I'm in the tank right now, and I'm revving it. There you go. And look at it. Wow. Is the car, was it crashed? I didn't see it. Or is it? Oh, my glasses. Very important. My co-pilot. Thank you. Oh. I'm sorry, I was just trying to park. I apologize. Can I write the check, please, to the lady that the minivan belongs to? It's okay. It's a minor scratch, just polishing. Just polishing. It's fine. It's just polishing. That was one hell of a fun. But now we need to trade, because we've just spent $2,500 on this experience. So let's get into our wagon. It's hot.
Hi. Can we please have one decaf Americano?
I cannot trade on the road without coffee. Coffee is a must. And this guy can speak English.
Excuse me, can you say it again? No, hot.
And we are officially in the sunny state of California. we're halfway to LA, and we have two problems. Problem number one, that we didn't take a single trade today. And problem number two is actually with the car. And look what noise it makes.
We actually made it to LA, which is the last point from East Coast to West Coast. Congratulations!
Yay!
Yay!
Thank you very much.
$1,400. We've made it from New York to LA. For now, we need to go find our villa. And yes, we actually are staying at a villa tonight, courtesy of our profits on Bitcoin, even though we're gonna go slight negatives on our pocket money, but whatever. This guy found the cheapest villa with a pool in LA. Total cost like $500 a night with all the cleaning fees, all this rubbish. So let's go see what it's like, because I was paying $3,500 a night last time I was in LA. You have to listen to the sound that the car is making.
Slight problem in the chassis, no problem.
This car is literally falling apart. It's degrading every day. Okay. Are you sure?
Yep.
I'm just jumping straight in the pool.
Wow. It's actually not small. Look at it. Is there an elevator in here? Holy shit, this is actually an elevator. Actually, it is pretty decent.
For $500, this is really decent for LA. I mean, it's quite out of LA, but
Going down. And there is a pool. Sweet. There is a tiny, slight view. That's why it's cheap. See, as I'm working, because
Bitcoin is crashing. I need to make a daily update.
look at him. Are you enjoying yourself?
Of course I do.
It's always like in my team. I always do the work. People actually have fun. On my expense. On my watch. It should be the opposite. You should be editing the fucking thing.
And I'm supposed to be swimming like this, like a frog, beautiful. Floating in happiness.
Where's my hat?
You go work now. I be relaxing.
Oh, it was it was a really nice swim.
Oh, guys, look. Wow, look at this beautiful view. And look at this beautiful view. No trades. So still all the same.
That's what happens when there is no entry according to your strategy. Just don't trade, because when you just jump in just because there is something happening, this is how you lose everything.
Good morning. It's not a very good morning, as I can see. Look at our beautiful car, and this guy isn't very happy about this car. We are having more and more problems with it. As you can see, the suspension has dropped. Look, it's actually completely flat. Oh no, it has gone down tremendously.
And last night we heard noise coming out.
What's going on?
I think
Because it's actually, something is smoking, and it's not running. I mean, the engine is not running.
there's smoke.
Oh yeah, I can see it, I can see it, I can see it. A little bit of smoke is coming.
Yeah.
What the hell is this?
That's from the suspension compressors.
So you need to unplug the battery.
Yeah. Hello.
Well, we have a ratchet.
Yeah, I know, but
There you go. Perfectamente. And now it's actually
Safer, nobody's gonna steal our beautiful car.
Is it going down?
it really stinks.
It really does stink. I mean, but it's not going down.
Yeah, that's really strange. I can see the smoke from here.
Yeah.
Another option is,
Towing it to junkyard?
yeah, that's also an option, but I mean, we still need to drive somehow. We can try to unplug the fuse for the compressor. In that way, it will not work, and will not smoke.
Good night. We are thinking that this is the pump that is pumping air into the air suspension. So the car is starting to give in. It starts to use more and more oil, and in general it's jerky. I don't know how far more it's gonna make it, but this is the challenge, guys.
I think it should be fine.
It'll be fine.
And once again.
It sounds like a cartwheel without the horses, though. If this continues like this, we'll probably need horses.
Do you have a plan for horses?
Guys, wanna see something cool? An absolutely epic view from the Mulholland Drive with the view to Los Angeles. And here we are, guys. We are in Hollywood. Hollywood stars. Look at them. Right on the floor. This is epic. Tell me down in the comments right now who wants to have a star on this floor. Now, look at it. Hollywood. And well, LA also. The sad reality, people living in the tents like this, quite sad. We actually parked to come to the Santa Monica beach. Look at it. Absolutely incredible. And those of you who played GTA 5, remember this downward slope that goes down here and then actually goes to Malibu. But enough talk, let's trade. To find an entry, I had to actually go into a 1 minute time frame. So I had to enter with $90,000. Here's our current realized profit and loss. And our stop loss was pulled. And I just got kicked out of this trade. And because of this, our first trade of the day comes in at $203 loss. Here it is. Here is our trade, $203 in loss, and I had to re-enter back into a short, the similar size of the trade, and so far $48 in profit. So if this doesn't play out, it's not dropping yet. I know what I need to do. I need to do a meditation. I need to clear my mind. You don't do any meditations because you need to drive. I mean, the meditation and psychological work is very important, so let's see if this helps. I should not have done the meditation. It's not getting better. It's getting worse. This feels like it's gonna be the worst trading day we've had. Maybe we should have been more reasonable with the money we've made. How many hours were left to go? To San Francisco. What is it?
4 and something, 4.5.
You gotta be kidding me. It was 5 hours 2 hours ago.
No.
These are very good noises that we're making. And we also have a problem that some hurricane is coming to California. And it's called Hillary. And it's starting to look like there is some wind that is coming. And also some clouds over there. There's a person on a gas station. He just came up to Ilya while he's cleaning the windows and was asking us what is that thing on our trunk, which is Starlink. And Ilya told him that we are trading Bitcoin as we're going from New York to Alaska. And the guy was like, Bitcoin? What is Bitcoin? And this just tells me about what kind of, at a low level of adoption we are when it comes to crypto. When people in California don't know what Bitcoin is.
Really? When it comes to our trade, we just got out right here because again, no impulse. I just closed it with minus $6 right here. Not the best day, not the best day.
What did you do?
I'm just trying to check my eye lines. This has just been a small accident. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Look, see, it's absolutely fine. It's okay. Third trade is live, which is a very degen one, and I'm entering into it super early considering that the volatility has gone down. And same size, just a short trade. Wish us luck. Bring us more luck. We are coming up on San Francisco, and we just changed the batteries on the GoPros so we can show you the beauty of San Francisco. But the trade, it's not doing much. Like, come on!
Excuse me?
You're sleeping outside tonight. We have no money for your hotel. It's starting to pile up, you know, the stress is piling up a bit, and I start to feel this emotional attachment a bit. Guys, the small island that you can see out right there, this is actually Alcatraz. Can you believe it? This is so cool. The famous prison, which supposedly nobody escaped from except for a few people. And this is San Francisco. There we go. San Francisco, the town in the style of disco. San Francisco. And the trade is still not doing much. Since we're in downtown San Francisco, the connection is really bad. The internet is really jumpy, but look at it. You can see nothing is moving. And hopefully once we get out of it, we're not gonna see that we just lost $1,000. This is gonna be the end of our expedition. This is one of the examples of San Francisco streets that actually are going up like this. And it's really chilly. Look at it, 17 degrees. It's crazy how a few hours we've driven and the temperatures went from 40 down to 17. Insane. Okay, something is moving. Something is back. I was getting really worried, Ben. Thankfully, Bitcoin is doing nothing, so el dente. And here it is, guys. The famous Golden Gate. Wow, beautiful. Sightseeing is done, and I am again out of this trade. I'm just kicked out again. And we are out with minus 220. So today, total, we lost $430. This is pretty bad. So this is like a 25% loss of the whole deposit. I'm done for today because usually I never take more than 3 losses in a row in one day. And that's it, I'm done, I'm out. I don't want to risk it anymore. This is the risk and money management rule that has saved me millions of dollars down the road. That's the thing, this is the moral of the story, this is the reality. It's not always as great as you might expect. You know, sometimes you really need to learn to minimize your risk and losses. Guys, we have a problem. It's the car, and it says aromatic, visit workshop. Ilya, what is it? Tell me. Speak to me.
The front and the rear as well.
Yeah, that actually fell, so their suspension is dead.
But it's, I mean, it didn't go all the way down.
No, not yet.
It's cold here.
It's really cold, yeah.
There you can see how low it is.
Not now. We still have a long way to go to Alaska.
Well, we will try to restart it. Sometimes it helps.
You know, I love Ilya. Why? Because he has everything with him. Look, he's running a full-on diagnostic of the vehicle as we speak. We're already seeing faults.
So the suspension itself has 9 faults. The aromatic system equipment has 10 more.
So we now need to drive like this. And it just makes the ride, oh my God, the ride is very bouncy. Prognosis of the Mr. Mechanic, tell us.
So I restarted the car, cleared the codes, suspension okay, and pneumatic system equipment okay, and also the aromatic.
Okay, which means that clearing the codes and restarting the car actually fixed it.
Well, yeah, for now, because I restarted the system and it pumped up the suspension for now.
For now, it's good to go. We've made it, and we're still in California. We've made it to our hotel.
It's almost midnight.
The car is not getting better, it's getting worse.
We thought it was fixed, but actually no. It's gone down, and we're just riding like this. So we're riding on dead suspension 220 S-Class to Alaska. We cannot fix the suspension. One shock absorber or whatever thing costs like $1,500.
Stop talking, let's eat.
Yeah, oh, but at least we've got some Burger King.
Healthy food. He's working. What else can he be doing in the morning with the car except for working? Who needs breakfast when you have an old S-Class?
He has very good news for us this morning, which is
Our suspension compressor, I guess, it's broken because I'm trying to start it, but nothing happens.
It's just, well, whatever. I don't know why it's not fully down, but we don't give a shit. We are Kralow Crypto Expedition, so let's go.
we're actually coming very close to Oregon. I don't know what Oregon is famous for. I guess it's gonna be just mountains and forest, and that's about it. Guys, the trade is finally in. The entry is into sheep, and we have $46,000 trade. It's a long trade. And if you want to see all of my trades and the trades of my team, there is a huge trading community that we have. It's free for everyone. Link down in the description of this video. There are 40,000 traders in there, so join us. It's free and it's an incredible place to be. And we're making good money overall. Well, the trade is playing out, guys. I don't know. We stopped by to actually show you some drone footage of Oregon. It's absolutely beautiful. Guys, we are halfway to Seattle.
Wow. Yeah, it got worse.
The back is lower, and look at the front. Wow, wow, that's bad.
Look at it, I mean, does it even absorb anything? There is something. It's crazy. And they have very good news for you. We ran away from Hillary Clinton. Which is also good news, but I meant Hillary in terms of the hurricane, which is actually hitting Vegas now. But the bad news is that this type of food is not going to get us very far. The impulse seems to be a bit exhausted. So that's about it. Taking our profit right here, 330.
We actually are going through a really pretty town which is called Portland, Oregon. It's really nice. It's glass. It looks quite new and fresh. Really cool. I like it. Do you like Portland? It is a beautiful green looking, surrounded by mountains and downtowns. And but what is I like? Who cares about what you think? But anyway. Okay, well, humor aside. Do you like it?
Yeah.
Oh well, yeah, I do. Yeah. Okay, fine. He doesn't trust. This is how you lose trust in this life. Sweet. So we're crossing the bridge that is connecting Portland and Washington. And officially, we are in Washington State. Is it any different? No. Did we find any more beautiful trades? No. Is there any volume for a trade? No. Are we actually happy about it? No.
Are we sleeping on the street? Yes.
That's the only one yes for tonight. You are. I mean, we still have enough money for one room. Ha! Another coffee, guys. And I cannot wait for us to finally get to Seattle, because it has been a really long awaited destination in my personal humble opinion. So really cheers to that. And for... What did you just do? What happened?
Well,
What happened? Did you hit something?
yeah, I was looking at the map.
You were doing what?
I was looking at the map and looking where we need to go.
Oh my god, maybe you shouldn't park like this. Just go that way.
Yeah.
I cannot believe this. Really?
Not like we really care much, but look at the car. I mean, it's dead.
What is it? Everything's fine.
Well, a bit of polishing, you know.
You serious?
Shouldn't be using.
This car, I had such plans for this car. Well, who gives a shit? Anyway, let's just keep going. Well, anyway, as I was saying, cheers to making it to the border of Canada. We are officially entering Seattle, Washington, which is what we wanted to reach today. So tomorrow we're going into Canada, but now we gotta find a house somewhere in Seattle. This guy found a really cheap house, and let's go see what it looks like. We're literally in some weird neighborhood. We're supposed to check into one of these houses. We need unit A.
We paid $150 for this, something like that. I don't know. It is quite a shady place, seems like. Well, let's check in to this beautiful, magnificent house. Hopefully the walls are thick so that I don't have to listen to his drill. You're Mr. Drill, you know that?
Good morning. I slept like an absolute stone.
Look at him. There he is. There's a squirrel. Squirrel! American squirrel! Are you ready to go to Canada? Wow, what a house. What a car. Look, it's almost like a Lamborghini. I think my GT3 RS Porsche
Has actually bigger ground clearance than this piece of crap.
Yeah.
Cool. And you said 100 miles to Canada.
Yep. It's 100 miles away from Canada. I cannot believe it.
Get it.
We were laughing about how low it is, but it became lower.
Try turning the steering wheel.
That's maximum.
That's maximum. Look, and it's actually ripping. Are we getting to Alaska in this?
Well, we have no other option.
Well, we're gonna just drive it because as long as the engine and the transmission are solid, we're good to go.
It's fine.
So many people are actually so excited always when they see our car. And they always ask so many questions on what it is and what we do. And I always say that his name is Calvin Klein and that we are actually looking for aliens. And people actually fucking believe us because look at it. It looks like we've completely lost our minds, you know? So yes.
Especially when we are driving and it's like so many noises.
Canada, here we come! No trade yet, but I'm looking out for one precise level. I know that there is a lot of volume standing at that level, so I really want to trade a bounce off of it. There is nothing in the order book just yet, but in the chart, I have a very good plan, guys. I have a very good feeling for today. Again, I had good feeling every day, and not every day was good. So hope for the best and prepare for the worst. So the trade is coming up. It's coming up. I'm ready to enter. Almost. So entry's coming. Oh my God! Entry's coming up, but we're still waiting for it. But there is. Ilya, what's happening?
I don't know. It's like it's strange. It has no power or something.
The power is going down in the car. We have a problem.
Let's
the power
try to stop maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I don't know, but
that's full throttle. I mean, that's full throttle.
Oh, there's no. It's not going.
Yeah, it's like full throttle. And the strange noise.
What noise?
I don't know. I'll try to pull over somewhere, but there is like no space to pull over.
Okay, we need to come to a stop because we're losing power.
Yep.
Not now. Not now, please. Not now. Not now. Not now. Okay, we're coming to a stop to check what is going on with the noise.
Oh, it just.
What happened?
It's literally.
It just died. Come on. No. It just died. It just shut off.
Smoke coming outside.
We're smoking. There is smoke coming out of the engine. A lot of it. It is gonna try to start it now. Nothing?
It doesn't crank even.
There's no sound, nothing. Zero. Calling a repair shop that can come and help us somehow. Ilya is trying to find them. But I have a very bad feeling. And I have a bad feeling standing like this on the side of a very, very live highway. Ilya! There is some help coming already. You think we're gonna get it fixed? And how are we gonna put this car? Ah, he's gonna, okay, I see, all right. Hello. decided we're just walking to Alaska. Fuck it! I'm getting there one way or another. All right. Okay, we are in an Uber, and here is our magic car. The bad news, the engine is seized. So the engine is dead. Is it dead?
I think, yeah, because it even won't crank.
It won't crank, so I mean, there's smoke coming out of it, and the guy said it's dead. What to do? So guys, we are in a very beautiful place in Seattle. Look, you like this place?
Yeah.
It is such a beautiful place to wish the farewell and say RIP, rest in peace, to our favorite Mercedes, because yes, it's official. The engine has seized, so it's dead. The front suspension is dead, shock absorbers, the engine, yeah, it's just dead. We were sitting here and contemplating as to how to continue this journey, how to actually get to Alaska, because we've driven for 50 kilometers today, 30 miles, and we are still a few thousand kilometers away so we are on the border with Canada. And we had $1,600 in our trading deposit, and that's about it. So we had an option to take out $1,000 and then somehow find another car maybe. But again, even this car was $1,600 plus registration, this and that. So the whole money would go towards the car. So I didn't want to finance this extra, it just would not be fair. So therefore, we've decided to just end it here. Unfortunately, even though it was an incredible journey, and the total crunch time for the numbers is here. So we've been on the road for 12 days. We've driven 8,055 kilometers or 5,011 miles. We start with $2,500 in our trading deposit, and at the end we currently have $1,600, so $1,604. So it might seem like a loss, but actually it's not, because we've taken out for expenses, tanks, and LA living and hotels and Vegas and all this crazy stuff. We've taken out $5,377. So this means plus $1,600 that is still left in the trading deposit, and considering that $2,500 was the initial deposit, we've made a total profit of $4,481 or 179% profit in literally 12 days of trading. I'm very happy with the result. It is insane. I mean, it's not something that is easy to repeat, but when you know what you're doing, it's possible. We've proven officially, even though we didn't get to Alaska because of the car, what can you do about it? But we've proven that you can travel on a budget, and if you pace yourself and if you buy a more reliable car, you can easily do it. You can do cross-country, cross the world with trading. All you need to is to know how to trade properly. We showed you every single trade that we've taken. And I really honestly hope that you've enjoyed this journey. It was hard for us, but I hope that you got inspired to do the same. And as for us, we're gonna start planning the next one because we have a crazy idea for the next one. Let us know what you think.
And we need your support, guys.
And we
girls.
need your support, so share this with your friends and family members. Like, subscribe, every like counts, every comment counts, everything counts. Now we have a crazy idea for the next one, similar to this but crazier, bigger, better, and bolder. As always, peace and love. Thomas Kralow and Ilya. Stay smart, stay rich, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.